Hey there folks, I'm Ruby Juice, and today I wanted to give you a closer look at the character creator in Ranch Sim. Now, there are a lot of different pieces to this character creator. When you first start up the game, you'll customize your character. If you play with other people, they can also customize their characters, and so it looks fairly in-depth, and so I wanted to give a closer look at it here. So first off, you can select between male and female models. And for each of those, there's a series of 10 presets. So you can go through the presets for either of those if you don't want to spend a ton of time creating your character, or you can customize it a little more closely. So if you go into general, you can customize the skin tint and the hue, the saturation, brightness, skin roughness, your hair stubble, beard stubble, how much body hair you've got. You see on his chest and neck there. You've got different ear shapes and head shapes as well here in the general category. Now if we move into hair, you've got 7 different styles for the males. You've got 4 different styles of beard, 3 different styles of mustache, and then you can also change the hair color and the hue. So really, any color you can think of, pretty much, you can get your character to look that way. And then also changing the saturation, give him a touch of gray, and the brightness. If we move into the nose, you've got 10 different nose shapes as well. You can change the size, curve, the tip, and the tip angle. Eyes, we can change the color here with the different hues. And then the saturation, brightness. I don't know what the limbal ring is, and I'm not seeing a big difference. You can change the pupil size, and then you've got 10 different eye shapes. You can change how high or low they are on the face. The depth, very subtle change there, but there is a bit of a change. Size of the eyes, and how narrow or wide set they are as well. So not seeing drastic changes here. You're not going to be able to make a totally ridiculous looking character, I don't think, although I am tempted to try at some point. But really just kind of nice subtle changes to be able to give you a good availability of options in creating your character. We've got a few different types of eyebrows, again changing the color, the hue, saturation, and brightness. You've got 10 different brow shapes. So you can change how those eyebrows are positioned as well as the height and depth. So if we move the head over that way, you can see the brow depth changing there. Actually pretty smooth animation when you're moving the head around. I thought I'd just be rotating the camera, but in fact you're making the model look one way or the other. Here we've got mouth, so you've got different lip colors available. Again, the saturation and brightness can change the shape, 10 different options there. Different size, height, depth. Again, if we look over there, you can see the depth changing. And the nasolabial fold. So very subtle difference there, right by the nose in the cheeks. You can see that kind of puffing out or in when I move the slider. For the jaw, we've got height, width, underbite, chin size, your chin width and chin height. If we move on to the body, you can age your character. You can give them more muscle mass. You can see his arms and legs really expanding there with the muscle mass. Of course, you can make them less muscular as well. And then overall their weight. And then finally we get into the apparel. So we've got a few different And then finally into the apparel. So we've got a few different options here for the upper body. You can go shirtless if you'd like. You've got a whole bunch of different options here for shirts. You've got casual shirts with the sleeves rolled up. You can go with a hoodie, a suit jacket, or just a regular jacket. I'm going to go with the classic Canadian look here. Lower body, you can just go in some boxers, change the color. You can go in jeans, cargo pants, suit pants, or even shorts, if you so choose. You've got a bunch of different options for footwear as well. You can just go right out barefoot, or just in some socks if you'd like. Different sneakers with different colors. Got some nice sandals here. Of course, put on some boots or even some dress shoes if you'd like. And then hands, no options for the hands. I imagine maybe later on they might add the ability to add some gloves. But that's what we've got. Now if we move on to the female models, so we've got 10 different presets in here, as I showed before. You've got different skin textures, different tints. Again, you can change the hue, saturation, brightness, so all those options are the same. We get into the hair. You've got a number of different hairstyles, 9 of them to be exact. Must say the hair is actually looking pretty good. In a small game like this, or a small developer, I honestly wouldn't expect a lot out of the hair, but I must say, I'm rather impressed. We'll just go with regular long hair here. We'll just go with a long hairstyle here. Again, you can change the nose, the eyes, eyebrows, mouth, jaw, body. So again, you can age them, make them more or less muscular and heavier or thinner. On the women, you also have the ability to adjust the breast size, and you can make them curvier. So you see the hips expanding there. And then as far as the women go, you could just put them in a bra. You could put them in a tank top, t-shirt, different type of tank top, I guess. Sweater. Got sort of a collared shirt there with the sleeves rolled up. Put them in a dress. Oh, they've got the option for a denim jacket, and even in different colors. So the women can wear a Canadian tuxedo and the men cannot. And we've got a leather jacket too. Some cool options for the upper body. The bottom, you can go in underwear, jeans, cargo pants. Women do have the option for leggings or jogging pants, and shorts, or even a skirt. And then for footwear, even though it says barefoot, it looks like she's not quite barefoot maybe. Not entirely sure. Do have the option for socks, the same shoes. Women can go in high heels or ankle boots. And then sandals, different looking sandals than the men. And boots as well. And there you have it. That is an in-depth look at the character creator in Ranch Sim. Be sure to check out my other content on the game. I'm doing a Let's Play. I will be doing a review of sorts, and I'll be covering the game as more content comes out in early access as well. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.